Look, guys, I didn't plan to record this at 11:11. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm just going to speak from my heart. It can be so challenging not to get angry sometimes when you are a chosen one, a light worker, a dark empath, a healer, when you are a starseed, when you are here for a greater purpose. You have been literally fucking shit on your entire life. You did not imagine that. The way people whispered about you when you walked by, you didn't imagine that. I remember when I was a little kid, like 5 or 6, I used to tell my mom I used to think people were talking about me when they walked by me in the mall. And everyone always joked that I had social anxiety, and no, I felt it. I have always felt the looks. There's some people that become infatuated with you or obsessed with you to the other end of the spectrum, but you have been shit on because people don't know how to feel around you. You are such a bright light. Think about when the sun rises after a party. You were sleeping all night, it was dark, everything was good, and then the next morning there's beer cans on the ground, fucking pizza crust, clothes, like it's a fucking mess. And it's not because the sun did anything wrong, it's because the sun is so bright, you are finally able to perceive what was in the shadows. So when people are around you, they're finally able to feel and see, and it brings up what's within them. It brings up all that they've been hiding or suppressing, and they project that onto you. They project that onto you because it's easier to project onto the light worker, the whimsical one, the fucking starseed, the one that's not like everybody else. The one that's not like everybody else. But what if I told you you were their blessing? You were their test. And not because you're some big badass and big Billy badass over here who's gonna fucking judge them, or even that you have that power. You are source in a body, and that's why the way you have reacted to people, you're not perfect, no one is. But a lot of the ways in which you've acted out of pocket in life, it was reactive abuse, because you have been fucking picked at by narcissists your entire life. They can't stand to see you happy. They feed off of your fucking fear, chosen one. These are parents, siblings, friends, teachers, chosen one, bosses. You're not imagining this shit. The sooner you step into your empowerment, the sooner your life starts to change for you. I used to be so scared to, like Kevin Hart says, say it with your chest. I used to be so afraid to say it with my chest. I had a narcissistic parent growing up, and I very much was the scapegoated one. I very much was the one that was teased. I would go to school and get picked on like many of you, come home and get picked on. It really tears at your fucking confidence for a while. Just like many of you, my story goes on for I could write 5 books that would bring a grown man to his knees with the kind of shit I've experienced in this life, but I don't go around talking about it. I don't ask for sympathy. I don't say, hey, I fucking feel like this every day. I deal with this every day. Because when people find out what the fuck I've been through, they're like, holy fuck. Are you good? And I'm like, yeah, because God's got me. And you guys are the same way. That's why I'm saying that. I'm not like bragging about who I am. You are my fucking reflection. You guys, we need to start stepping into our empowerment. I don't know if you've peeped it, but there's a fucking narcissistic collapse going on right now on the planet, and it's fucking glorious. Even the people who aren't full-blown narcissists, maybe they're just unhealed and they're acting out of narcissistic tendencies, but they're being exposed. So just like you've always done, chosen one, you don't retaliate, you simply remove your energy like the fucking graceful god and goddess you are, like the king and queen you are. Source has got it, okay? Like I said in my last video, I don't know if you heard it, but I was talking about how we are the test put in people's lives. Everything we've experienced wasn't about us. It wasn't some sort of divine punishment or test, although I think to some degree it was. It was there to strengthen our character and remind us who we are. But notice how after everything you've been through, you still don't turn into a bad person. You still can't shut your heart off. That's the source within you. It's the same thing that triggers people about you. The funniest thing is most of these people are self-labeled fucking Christians. And they do exactly to you what the church did to Jesus, the first light worker, or one of the first light workers. Yeshua. You guys are quite literally a gift to this world. You are so authentic, and that is your light. People think light is like, oh, airy fairy fucking cherries. Everything's cute. No. Light is truth. Light is saying fuck when you want to say fuck because you want to. Not because you think you're cool if you say it. Not because someone told you can't so you don't say it. You just are your fucking self, dude. Like, and it is so attractive and refreshing. And most people will never admit that to you, especially those who aren't strong enough to embody that. But especially, like, guys, it's revelations time. It's time for ascension. The return of Christ, which is actually Christ consciousness being embodied into the planet. And that is us first. We embody it, and we're showing the rest of the world how to do that. That is what light work is about. It's 1110 on my timer now. It just went from 11:10 to 11:17. And it's 616 on my timer, so I don't know if those numbers resonate for anyone. Paper written on my radio, and it says, I am a goddess, I command and I receive. Remember who you are, chosen one. You especially were given the gift to be able to manifest because you can be trusted with powers. You've always been extremely powerful. We all know the things that we experience and the things that we can do that other people have no idea. Those powers are coming more and more online. Your psychic gifts, your telepathy, your visions, your dreams. Many of you are getting out of relationships and stepping into your passion. It's time to put all of that energy into yourself. Let the haters fucking hate. Transmute that shit. Everything negative sent to me makes me hotter and richer, so please keep watching me. There's so many weirdos in my family and, like, from my past that watch me, and they're obsessed. But thank you, baby. Like, do you want me to give you an autograph for all that energy you just gave me that I'm transmuting? The first time in my life, I can say I feel like my inner child again. And I know I'm not completely back to who I was when I was a kid, but I'm feeling so creative and free. And for the first time in a long time, I don't feel like someone's judging me. I don't feel someone's negativity and feel like I have to fix it. Because that was a childhood trauma I had that I repeated my whole fucking life until I got so fucking exhausted. You are so worth it, okay? You are needed here. That's why you were picked. Many volunteered, few were chosen. That was you, baby. I love you guys.